Yeah.
Okay. Hi, welcome to the Jerry K Show. On today, our guest host is Alice Hinman.
Hi. Thank you for having me.
How have you been?
I've been pretty good actually. Just home. Stay home person.
How's your life?
Well, like always, like usual, just home. I'm getting old.
So, I read this book, Winesburg, Ohio,
Yeah.
and you were included in it.
Yes, I was actually.
And I was really surprised at what you did.
Yes,
And you met this guy named Ned.
Yes, I had. Yes, he was my love.
And I was shocked to read that he never contacted you ever again.
No, we actually don't. I've never heard from him lately. So I don't know where he's at.
Well, do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
No, it's fine. Yeah, ask me. Go ahead.
Why did you wait for Ned that long?
Well, honestly, because I loved him. You know, I loved him. And I believed that he would return. I thought, like, I had in my head, oh, he's going to return. He is going to return. But, you know, yeah, that's fine.
What did you think of doing with all that money you saved?
Ooh, I had a lot planned with that money. I actually, like, saved a lot. I didn't waste anything. I didn't even buy clothes. I would actually, instead of buying clothes and my clothes were ripped and everything, I would actually save that money. But, I did it because, like, me and Ned would always hang out and stuff, and, like, he would tell me, oh, he liked to travel and everything, and, like, you know, I like that idea, so I'm, like, once he left, and I'm, like, I'm gonna save up money so when he comes back, we can travel together.
Why did you never give yourself a second chance to find happiness again?
I regret it. I don't know. That's why, I don't know, because, like, back then, was because, like, you know how I gave my all to him. I actually lost my virginity to him. He was like, I would say he was like my husband. And I thought, even if he never came back, I was going to stay faithful to him because I gave my all to him. So I wanted to.
If Ned never had left you, do you think you both would have been happy together?
I believe that we would have been happy because if he never had left, then he would have never met anybody else and he would have never forgotten about me. And maybe we would have gotten married because we were planning on getting married, but he left and I'm like, when he comes back, we can. But he just never did. What passed through my mind when you haven't heard from them?
That's a personal question.
Yeah. Well, when Ned didn't come back, I actually had a lot going through my head. Like, I didn't know what to think. I had thought that he had found somebody else or gotten married. You know how when teens are with their boyfriends and everything, and then they're like, oh, why doesn't my boyfriend text me back? You know? Nowadays, but I'm getting old. Nobody texts me now. But, yes.
Why did you make a fool out of yourself and run into the rain, and what was your reaction?
Why? Wow, this is an embarrassing question, Jerry. Well, honestly, I was frightened and confused. And when I got home, like, one day when I got home, nobody was there, and, well, I didn't know, I just got this desire of going outside naked, and I just wanted to feel the effect of the rain on my body. And honestly, it was an amazing feeling. Like, weird to say, but it was an amazing feeling. I felt free and happy. I just felt, like, full of youth, you know?
How would you define love?
Love? Well, certainly not what Ned has for me. because like he forgot about me. I don't know.
Do you think Ned loved you?
At first, I could say yes, he did love me. Because I knew he loved me. I loved him. And I could tell by the look on his eyes, I don't know. Because he also wanted me to go with him. He wanted me to go with him, but I wanted to stay in. It was my decision, so it was my fault that we're not together. That we weren't together. We didn't end up getting married.
Well, what advice would you give the audience, the teenagers?
Most of the teens. Well, that for them, because I mean, like everybody, like not just the girls or the boys, like everybody has this, like not everybody, but like, yeah. The advice that I would give them is like, if you have a boyfriend, and well, you never know, he leaves for some reason, and time passes and he doesn't communicate with you. I mean, like what Ned did to me. Clear it is that he has no interest in coming back to you or like having something with you, you know, and that that you have to take a different route and tell yourself, I have to start a new life and be happy. Something that I didn't do that I should have done, and yeah, and don't live by one memory. Just start, you know. Have kids. Something I didn't do. I didn't have kids because I gave myself to one man and I just didn't want to start new.
What is your conclusion on love? Or like
on happiness?
Or actually happiness.
That follow, like teenagers, follow your dreams. Do what you love. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. It's about finding your happiness, and everything will turn out right.
I know how you feel.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for the Jerry K Show. Alice Hinman, I'm so glad to have you on this show. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Bye.
Bye.